Hi, my name is Adeline Sede the most prestigious AWEC cohort 5 member. I operate in Cameroon, based in Cameroon. I also have an office in Cote d'Ivoire, and I also have a home office in the UK. I am the founder and the CEO of AWEC Media Group, a corporate communications company with a flagship lifestyle magazine called the AWEC magazine. I would say I took all. I took everything from AWEC, from the General Assembly, my Zoomies, collaboration with my Zoomies and other AWEC members, lessons, the webinars and the different speakers that were invited to speak to us. Before joining AWEC, I have been running my business for close to 10 years. But unfortunately, I have never taken a mentorship program that will help me align my business goals to what I really wanted my business to achieve. So after joining AWEC on a scale 1 to 10, I can say AWEC truly helped me to reach a scale of 8 in business survey. This is because although I've been doing all these things for my business, I didn't really have the time to put the processes in place, or I really did not know just how important it was for me to put all these processes in place. AWEC taught me that if your business has to survive, your finances needs to be right. And for your finances to be right, you need to ensure that you understand your figures. So right now I'm in the process where I am actually trying to understand my figures. So I'm working with external auditors and accountants to help bring all the things that we've been doing over the last 10 years together so that I can see a clear projection of where I want to do. With regards to my achievements in being invited in key events and industry events, I feel that because I am an alumni of AWEC, I have built a strong relationship with other alumni, and I've been able to communicate and liaise with them on different kind of platforms. For example, I had to take a trip to Cote d'Ivoire, and I had a sister, an AWEC sister, who actually received me and helped me to establish myself. So I would say this has definitely been a great source of not just inspiration, but a great source of process for me and for my business. During my time with AWEC, one thing that I really, really appreciated was, they throw you there, they throw you out there with a group of women, and we all know how complicated women are. When I say complicated, please, it's not in a negative way. I just mean we have different dynamics. We have women who work better at night, we have others who work better in the day. This really, really depends on your dynamics, where you find yourself. You could be a mom, stay-at-home mom. You could be working full-time and you still run your business. So because we were able to cut across all these different women with whom we work, we developed a way of working that worked well for our team. I want to say well done to Kimani, who was a fantastic facilitator, making sure everybody's opinion count, making sure we all input this. Now, I took this from AWEC and back to my team, knowing that dynamics are different, it has helped me to truly reorganize how I put my team to work together. Thanks to that, I've been able to throw it out there to my team and say I wanted to create your small working groups, because creating smaller working groups will help you fit in, in the bigger group. So I'll say that was a good point that I took out, and I'm happy I'm implementing it one step at a time. I think just the fact that AWEC is a continental game, it's a continental program. It brought in women from different parts of Africa. And that notwithstanding, we have mentors from different parts of the world. Just listening to their stories, was mind-blowing for me. Especially those with whom we do similar things. I've been able to pick up some of the things that they do, and I'm adapting it to the things that we do internally. And my training with AWEC also made me to understand that you don't just have to look at internal change, no, but you can look at the external change as well. We can look at things like the law. I remember the conversation we had about how the law or the legal framework of a country affects the way we work. So we look at all these socioeconomic, socio-political, and religion, and So I'm particularly very keen on looking at these things and seeing how I can quickly adapt to the changes that happens externally from an internal perspective. My finances has improved significantly. In the last 6 months, my business has grown. I think we had an increase of about 6% of revenue from what we did before my term at AWEC. And this, I'll say, most part of it was because of AWEC. And this can also be linked to the trust that people developed in me. Now, if you search my name online, you see AWEC popping up, the newsletter that I was featured in. When people or association organizations like AWEC talk about you and your business in a positive light that they did in the newsletter, it gets other people to trust you. And people can only bring their business to you if they trust you. And because AWEC trusted me, they did take the time, invested in me to put my story out there. I would say that was a brilliant way, because a few people have mentioned or asked me, oh, what is AWEC? I typed your name and it popped up. So that said, apart from the growth that we've had from the financial part of things, it has also helped me to identify some of the key staff or key players that I need internally to help grow my business. So what I've done in the last 3 months is I've done a lot of recruitment. I think I've got about 6 new staff or so. These 6 new staff, is to help me grow the business, take it to the level that we want to go. So it is true that we have a future plan that is being cooked in the kitchen, but with the people that we have in place, a little bit of trainings that we can give left, right, center, I think we'll be able to achieve the future objectives that we are cooking. I'm so pleased I was able to join the AWEC program, because after that, I have seen a positive change, not just from an internal, operational, or financial perspective, but also my mindset. I have grown my network beyond. I had a project in Morocco a few months ago. I was lost. I just dropped in the group. Is anybody in Morocco? And there you go. I had a recommendation just there, and this was solved. So I feel that when running a business, we need to be accountable to someone. So we have to put ourselves in that place, where we can say, I am making this decision, I am sure I am making this decision, or I am making this decision, or I would like this person to actually just support me, or just tell me that what you're doing or the decision that you've made is the right one. So creating a network of women in business across Africa, it's fantastic. You can never go wrong with that. Never. So if you're considering joining the AWEC program, please hurry up, fill out the form, join the program, follow up with your mentor. No matter how busy you get, do not neglect the basic things that AWEC will throw at you, because everything that they put down, that is email you to do, this is something that has been crafted, designed by professionals to help you grow your business. And so thank you so much for calling on me to share my stories. I know there are a lot of women out there who would have loved to share their AWEC journey, their AWEC experience, and you chose me. So thank you so much, and let's keep doing this.